Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Principles of Microeconomics, Lecture 6. Today we are going to discuss budget line. What is budget line? A budget line shows all those combination of two goods X and Y which a consumer can buy at a given prices of goods using up all income he wants to spend. First, you remember that for the budget line, you must know the income of the consumer and the prices which the consumer is going to purchase. These goods can be two commodities or more than two commodities. Here we are assuming that if consumer is purchasing two goods X and Y, he know his income and he know the prices of the goods X and Y. See here, for example, you can see here, if we assume that income of the consumer is 100 rupees and price of X, PX is price of X is 20 rupees and price of Y is 10 rupees. How many he will have to spend on two commodities? Here is X. If he spent 0 on X and he purchased 10 commodities of Y, it means he spent total income of 100 on Y. If he wants to increase the commodity of X like 0 to 1, he has to reduce the commodity of Y because he has only 100 rupees which he want to spend. No, if the consumer want to increase 1 unit of X, he has to reduce the 2 units of Y for equalizing his budget. If he purchase 1 unit of X, that is of 20 rupees, and 8 units of Y, that of 80 rupees, its budget is equal to 100, and so on. If the consumer want to increase the unit of X, he has to reduce the units of Y for equalizing the budget because his income is equal to 100. And here you can see the budget line which we draw between Y and X. Similarly, as you have already assumed the scale from origin to onward commodity of X and from 0 to vertical axis commodities of Y, then you join the points 0 and 10. 0 in X commodity 0 and Y is 10. This is your first point. Then 1 and 8 combination, 1 commodity of X and 8 commodities of Y. This is your second point, B. Then the 6 commodities of Y and 2 commodities of X. This is your point, C. And these are all the points A, B, C, D, E and F. These are showing the pairs of X and Y which the consumer can purchase within his budget. How the budget line change? Budget line actually change due to two effects. That we can say that budget line change due to effect of change in income or due to effect of change in price. When the here are the 2 points that you have to remember. Is the income of the consumer change, budget line will shift equal to parallel. Sure, budget line shift will equal to parallel like this. If I draw here, this is my budget line, okay. And if the income change, because this is the budget line, income will be shift like this, parallel, mean equal distance towards X and Y. Here will be an equal distance. Budget line shift equally, mean if first your income was, if you assume first your income was 5, then your income increased to 10. This increase in income is shown in this diagram. Then budget line will be shift to the parallel. When income, you can see here, when income increase, consumer can afford more of two commodities, so budget line shifts to the right. If income increase, budget line shift to the right. And if an opposite case, if income decrease, budget line will shift to the leftward. If we see here, if budget line decrease, consumer will shift towards downward, and this will be the shifting in case of if income line of the consumer shift downward. How they will change in income, they will change in the budget line due to change in price. When price change, actually budget line change is slow, not it shifts upward. When price of X falls, the consumer can buy more commodity of X, and so budget line moves right on X-axis. You can see here this was A and B was our initial budget line, and if we say price of X fall, and if this is the case that price of X falls, budget line actually rotate its slope towards X like this. You can see here like this, slopes of X moves towards X. But on another case, if price X increase, similar will be the case if the price of Y change. You can see here, if price of Y increase or price of Y decrease, this budget line will shift in the case of Y. Then at this point P will be fixed, while on Y it will be rotate when price of Y increase or decrease. I can show you the case here that in case of Y what will be happen. You can see here, this is the case when PX, this is the case when PX actually fall. And what will be the case if price of PY fall? It will be like this when price of PY fall. Actually this is a fix, and when price of Y fall, because X is fixed, so budget line will rotate like this. It will be the initial point. Yes, budget line will rotate like this, and you can see here I try it again. Budget line will rotate like this. Actually, like PX is increasing fall, budget line rotate forward, and when your PX for Y fall, budget line will rotate, while X will be fixed, while Y will be increased. If it is Y1, it will be Y2. While in the case of consumer equilibrium, and when the consumer will be obtained under this condition, you see how the consumer will be obtained equilibrium. Actually, consumer choose such combination which he thinks provide him highest level of satisfaction. If income of the consumer was 100 and he has to choose two commodities X and Y, he will actually choose those combination which provide him highest level of satisfaction. Or in other words, you can say that the point where indifference curve is tangent to the budget line is an equilibrium point. And you can see in the diagram, in this diagram you see this is BL. BL is your budget line. BL is budget line. Budget line. While indifference curve, here are three indifference curve you have read into the indifference map: IC1, IC2, IC3. These three indifference curves are providing different level of satisfaction. IC1 is providing low level of satisfaction, IC2 higher level, and IC3 is above IC1, IC2, that is providing highest level of satisfaction. But because consumer equilibrium lie on this budget line, and on this budget line BL indifference curve which is tangent to the budget line, that is IC2, it means that this is the point, this is that point. Actually you can see this is that point on which consumer is in equilibrium. You can write it consumer equilibrium. This is the equilibrium point of the consumer, right? And these are the three differences. It's when consumer choose that combination on which consumer was getting the highest level of satisfaction, equilibrium E, and that lie within the budget of the consumer. It's all about today. If in case of any confusion, please discuss into the comment bar.